Are you still paying for foreign currency transaction fees on your debit or credit card? Then you must stop now because I have an amazing product to share with you without incurring foreign currency transaction fees, so that you can save more money on your foreign currency purchases and also get additional cashback at the same time. So in this video, I'll review the Instarem Amaze Card and compare it with its closest competitor, Revolut, and do the analysis for you so that you don't have to. What's up guys, it's Christopher from Honey Money SG, and in this channel we are all about building financial knowledge, share money saving hacks, and also help you lead a fulfilling quality of life. So the agenda of this video is to compare the Instarem Amaze Card with the Revolut card side by side. So the main comparing factors are on the general spend, the foreign currency remittance, and the referral program provided by each of these apps. Let's start off with the Instarem Amaze Debit Mastercard. Now the Amaze Card is a brand new product launched by Instarem earlier this year, and it boasts a very amazing feature, which is to actually transact with zero foreign currency fees on your overseas purchases which are not SGD denominated. Now as you know, right, if you actually purchase your goods and services in foreign denominated currencies such as USD or renminbi, banks would actually charge you around 3 to 3.5% on top of your existing purchase amounts to cover the foreign currency transaction fees, right? But I'm sure you all are not new to this because there are cards like Revolut, like Utrip, already boosting zero foreign currency transaction fees. So what's so amazing about the Instarem Amaze Card? That is, it offers additional 1% cashback on top of your existing rewards that you are supposed to earn if you spend minimum of $500 per quarter and capped at $100 of cashback per quarter. And there is no top up required into the Instarem or the Amaze app. You just need to link a Singapore issued MasterCard, and then your Instarem Amaze Card will just charge to the link MasterCard without having you to top up any funds into the app. So only credit cards and debit cards from MasterCard company are accepted into the Instarem Amaze Card link, but prepaid cards like GrabPay MasterCard is currently not accepted in the Instarem Amaze app. This is as of September 2021. Now the interesting thing about Instarem Amaze is if you actually link a MasterCard into the Instarem Amaze Card and transact it using your physical Amaze card, it will actually code the transactions as online of the underlying credit card or debit card. And what this means is that if you actually have credit cards that offer rewards for online spending, then you can actually use this as a bypass trick. So the Instarem Amaze Card is so amazing because you can benefit from it in 3 ways. Number 1, you can save foreign currency transaction fees from 2.5% to 3.5%. Number 2, you get your usual credit card rewards without bringing them out, and you can just link them into your Instarem card. And number 3, you get 1% additional cashback, which is a icing on top of the cake. Maybe you don't understand what I said too clearly, but let me show you an example now. Let's use Citi Cashback card as an example. Now you know that if you're using Citi Cashback card, you actually get 8% cashback if you spend it on groceries, right? And Citi Cashback card is a MasterCard, so you can link it to Amaze and get that 1% additional cashback if you link it to the Instarem Amaze Card and use the Amaze Card to tap it on your grocery merchants. So instead of getting just 8% on your Citi Cashback MasterCard, now you can get 8% on your Citi Cashback MasterCard plus 1% on your Instarem Amaze Card. Not bad, right? Additional 1%. Now let's take it one more level higher. This time I'm going to use an example of overseas groceries merchant. So let's say in future the borders open, right, and you are able to travel to Malaysia and you're still using the same Citi Cashback MasterCard to pay for your groceries. Now currently, if you're earning 8% on your Citi Cashback MasterCard for groceries, you still have to deduct around 3% of foreign currency transaction fees. So that changes your cashback percentage from 8% benefit less 3% foreign currency transaction fees, and you will be left with 5% benefit. But if you're linking it with the Instarem Amaze Card, firstly, you get 8% back on your Citi Cashback MasterCard. Secondly, you save on the foreign currency transaction fees. That means you gain back the 3% because you don't incur it. And lastly, you gain 1% additional cashback. Now let's compare this to a Revolut card example. Now as you all know, Revolut card also has no foreign currency transaction fees, right? But you still have to top up to the app to use it. And at the same time, it doesn't give you any rewards for using the Revolut as well. So the potential return you could get from using Revolut card is only 3%. 20% of the savings you could get from foreign currency transaction, because you don't get any cashback or rewards by topping up into your Revolut app, as most banks have already excluded Revolut as an eligible transaction. So my verdict of Instarem versus Revolut in terms of generous spending: Instarem Amaze Card will be a clear winner because of the potential rewards and cashback you could get from just linking your MasterCard to it, compared to Revolut, where there's no benefit in topping up the funds, and then the savings is so much lesser than what you get from Instarem Amaze. Now secondly, I'm going to compare the overseas money remittance by both companies. Now if you're using the Instarem app to do the money transfer to your overseas friends or family, you'll notice that on their transfer function, you can only fund it by PayNow or bank transfer, which means you cannot use a credit card to do your overseas funds transfer. But Instarem at the same time also offers very good rates in terms of foreign currency conversion. So I'll show you on the screen right here. You can compare 1 SGD to how much Malaysian ringgit. If you all have used Revolut before, you all would know that during the weekend, Revolut actually adds a large spread on top of the foreign currency transaction rates, so as to hedge the fluctuations and the bid-ask spread between the forex. So if you're using Revolut, remember not to transfer your funds during the weekend because the forex rate will be super unfavorable. Do it in the weekdays instead. And the good thing about Revolut is that you could just use credit card to top up your Revolut and then use your funds top up from the credit card and transfer it to your friends and family overseas. That's the purpose of it. So I would say during this round, Instarem is a draw with Revolut, because while Instarem does not have a weekend surcharge, Revolut is able to use credit card to top up and transfer the funds overseas. So in a way, they are quite balanced in this sense. And then lastly, on the rewards program, I want to compare the referral rewards that you could get by signing up and also promoting this app to your friends and family. For Instarem, they have a reward system called Insta Points, where if you refer your friends to sign up for the app, you could gain a few points which adds up your Insta Points, which you could redeem to offset your transaction fees for your foreign currency transfers. So essentially, it's making your overseas fund transfer to be free, because as you refer more people, you can chalk up more points, and then you can use it to transfer funds overseas for free, which to me kind of seems pointless if you don't have any foreign. On the other hand, for Revolut, they often have referral bonuses if you refer a new user to sign up for Revolut. For example, currently the promotion is the referrer get $25 and the new sign up will get $25 as well, but this will change over time. So my verdict for the referral program reward is Revolut is definitely a stronger competitor on the referral scheme, because it offers direct top up of the funds to your Revolut account, which is money that you could use instead of Instarem Insta Points, which you could only use if you're doing a fund transfer overseas, which not many people may actually be doing. So comparing all the things that I have talked about, would I still recommend Instarem or Revolut? The simple answer is yes, I will take them both. Like for general usage, I would definitely recommend you to use Instarem Amaze Card because of the extra benefits it brings, such as 1% additional cashback and no more foreign currency transaction fees that you could capitalize and get more savings on your overseas purchases. While for Revolut, don't forget that it also offers 20% cashback on your public bus and MRT rides all the way until the end of this year, 31st December. All you have to do is just to make the bank transfer top up every month of $100 so that you could enjoy 20% cashback on your bus and MRT rides during the next month when it comes in. And to show that this actually works, here is my screenshot for my last cashback received from Revolut. So really, there's no harm in signing up for both of these cards. You can use my referral links down below in the pinned comment and description, and I also disclose that I also get some referral benefits. So if you do use them, thank you very much, and comment down below so that I can thank you personally. Alright, so I hope that you gained some value from this money saving hacks sharing session, and do check out our Telegram group at this link so that you can learn more about this kind of hacks. Remember to hit the like button at the bottom and consider subscribing to my channel so that you can see more money saving hacks like this video. My name is Christopher, this is Honey Money SG, steering young adults to financial independence.